Welcome to IBC 2025. This year we bring together our global media, entertainment and technology clients, showcasing their groundbreaking innovations right here in Amsterdam. So you join me now on the Facilis stand at IBC 2025 in Amsterdam. Jim is with me. It's all about connectivity for you and your customers this year.
That's right. Well, if you can't connect, then you can't work. And we find a lot of our customers go through a lot of jumping hoops to get connected to the storage and to the data that they need. So we're here at IBC saying it doesn't need to be that difficult. Between our couple different methods of access remotely, hybrid access, as well as our on-prem access to the storage, we find our customers have a much easier way of getting access to storage they already own without having to incorporate cloud and all the workflow around that, and being happy with the performance they have at home. And that's incorporated in our WANLink, which is our remote access architecture, and also FastCache, which is our client-side caching that can be attached to any client who has Facilis software and attaching to a Facilis hub server.
And there's been so much pressure around moving on to the cloud. I suppose that's music to your customers' ears who think, no, I'm not ready for that yet, or in fact, I don't want to do that.
Well, we have a couple of different distinct sets of customers. Some that are just so disparate and they don't really have a central location and they have so much talent everywhere that maybe going to the cloud makes sense to them. Maybe they're not dealing with strict deadlines and high bit rates and things like that. Then we have other customers who are the traditional on-prem customers who have maybe tried in the past and failed at trying to get cloud workflows to work for them. And we get a lot of those customers back into on-prem because of that purpose. So we really talk to these folks and talk to our customers about where we've seen people succeed going to cloud and where we've seen people have to come back to on-prem, and very, very happy with what we can provide being on-prem but also accessible with high speed remotely.
Obviously the IBC is such a fantastic showcase for you, and every year we're looking to see what people bring. What have you brought to the show this year?
Well, we have new releases of both our hub and our FastTracker. FastTracker is 3.8.3. It contains a new UI that's customizable and very much more elegant than it used to be. We have, of course, BRAW and RED native proxy generation now, as well as Avid Op-Atom native proxy generation. So many new automations and bells and whistles we have in that product. But if you're not interested in asset management necessarily, come talk to us about what we've come into the storage space. The storage space now is larger, faster. We're now doing 30 terabyte drives, which means we can go up to 700 or so terabytes in a 4-year enclosure. So these are very high capacities and very high densities that we can achieve. We're also having a new partnership with one of our partners called Strada. Strada is a company that allows access to your internal files through a website that's secure and allows for secure logins to anywhere in the world, so we can open up a browser and see the media, view it, download certain clips. It's not a workflow tool per se that you can use in your applications, but it's an access, and we're all about connectivity and access here. So we can incorporate Strada Agent directly on our server, and we're the only shared storage provider right now that can do that.
And you can actually just use it on your phone. It's that easy.
Yeah, they've come out with a new announcement that's now it's a mobile accessible as well. So you can open up your phone and view your assets that you have on the Facilis server without setting up any kind of port forwarding or scary stuff on the facility side.
How important is it to collaborate, do you think, in this industry?
Well, collaboration has been what it's all about for the longest time. And back when I was at Avid, we streamlined collaboration for our customers with Unity and work groups. Moving on from that with Facilis, we've always been striving for collaboration for our customers, whether it comes from project sharing, different various applications, or basically just having access to the same media at the same time at high bandwidth, so you can get those 20, 30, 40 people seeing the same media at the same time without bogging the system down, having the performance that you need.
Okay, well Jim, I wish you a brilliant show for 2025. Good luck.
Thank you very much, appreciate it.